Hello to everyone. Hello, guys. Hello to everybody. I hope you can hear me and see very well. Here, Serge Vladi. As you know, yeah, yeah, the crazy guy who just crazy in good way, who just can tell you and explain you something very simple and easy things, probably which you still cannot understand because your like brain damaged by old stereotypes and constructions of the thoughts. It's really already like modern society need to throw to the trash bin, but you still use it these thoughts. This is a problem. Anyway, let's start to talk in our evening and start to drink this cool wine, and then we can cheers. Usually, I didn't do these things because I'm very trustful person. I mean, I trust the peoples, and I'm proposed to trust me, same as well. But anyway, just for polite, I can do this chin chin. Yeah, a little bit become colder in our country, and but I think it's still okay. So we can just enjoy our time in very peaceful and romantic way, and don't hate each other, and don't hate speech here. If you not agree with my opinion, you can write down here and comment your opinion. So let's go. I know mostly people's, they're very close mind. Who is a close mind? They really criticize and they play jokes and laugh of me about like how I'm dressed, how I'm looks like, because the stereotype and washing machine of brain, the propagandas of uh, United States, at first of all, and other Western countries, they only want just people's looks ugly. They want the people's looks ugly, so they, every mass media they show in like, oh yeah, just simple t-shirt, simple jeans. I'm simple guy, drinks just simple whiskey or stuff like that, with that baseball hat. It doesn't matter even he is never playing basketball or baseball or whatever. Just they want to, you know, this improve this stereotype, like simple guy from the street, simple man from the street. I also, was a simple guy. I grew up on the street in the hard 90s in fucking Soviet Union, but in St. Petersburg I was one of the elegant and greatest men all over the world, probably around the St. Petersburg, or at least in my region, around Nevsky Prospect or Gostinny Dvor. Have you been there, guys? No, probably never. Most of you probably never been in Russia. But the problem is because most of you judge Russia or Russian peoples and have also this kind of strict stereotype about their probably wild bear walking on the street, or drunk man with bottle of vodka in one hand and another hand just holding gun and shooting outside and inside and everywhere, just sexy beautiful chicks, woman, which is true. So it's kind of stereotype, but it works. I know, guys. But probably you didn't know this, and in your mind only you kind of upset about this kind of anime stuff, right? Even you know who's the Mona Lisa. I will show you. I'll show you. Ta-da! Look, I have even two. You see? You see? I have even two anime girls in my house and another Mona Lisa. So please hit like if you like anime, or if you like Mona Lisa, you can also hit like. I, it's okay. I don't care who you like more. Okay, welcome to my stream, and do something. You can also hit here the hearts or something like whatever, you know, it will be just help me to an algorithm of YouTube's will be works much more better, and etc. and blah blah blah. Anyway, yeah, let's go. I'm trying actually today, these days, I'm trying to express myself as much as possible. I mean, I'm long time did not make vlogging, I'm long time did not make streaming and stuff like that, but these days really I decide I have to say something, I have to do something, and also in English and also in another language. I hope you can see me, I hope you can hear me. I will check the sound now, 1 second please, because I don't want just, yeah, because nobody can write me if I'm hello. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can hear myself. It's good. Yeah, it's good, good, finally. It's all good, guys. Let's start. Let's start our talk show. It's so good. Yeah, anyway, so I just check if open another window, if I check if I'm, if you can hear me well or not well, something like this. So I hope, I looks good today, these days, and I hope you also feel good, and also I hope you just also feel better and drink well and eat well and everything is good. You see my beautiful new backpack, my beautiful new tie, my pants, everything a style as a like B guy. I mean not B, but B, like with this thing. Yeah, so hopefully guys, you will be like my new style, and I hopefully really you will be not judge me so much and just enjoy my my truth speech, my truth conversation. I hope so. Sorry, pardon again. Probably my English also not so perfect, not so good. But anyway, I'm just wonder why you guys did not know any another language. This is a problem. This is a really could be you know, kind of problem in the conversation if you guys just go to traveling somewhere, for example, and you and there people don't speak English, like in Italy, for example, or in France or somewhere else. I wonder, like, how do you planning there communicate? How you will be communicate there? I don't know. Just also maybe I will put this lighter here. 1 second. Just I want to put in the best way lighters. Yeah, so you can see me much more better. Yeah, like this, for example. Yeah, you cannot see this anime girl anymore, but you can see me, or I can put here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's better because there's backlights. They're not necessary, I think. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's better. Right. Right. Let me check. Okay. Yeah. So actually, really, yeah, I think it's okay. I really, you know, like this historical time, historical the part of costume, like in the 17th century or 18th century or something like this. And I think, and I'm pretty sure, modern style is too much ugly, the costume itself. But the globalism or globalist guys, I mean, master of puppets, you know, kind of, they are think and decide, yeah, we must to improve this kind of ugly style to the mass, to the mass, to make them mess, to make them feel like everybody is equal, you know, and even rich people can wear these things, but poor people cannot. In some way, I understand it's kind of human project. It's kind of humanity project. It's kind of, for be polite, for not let down to anybody. But I think in some way it's really weird. It's really weird and it's really creepy. I think everybody must to have own original style. I think everybody have own face. Everybody have own fingerprints, which is never you can find this similar similar one. It's kind of a very individual thing. So I'm in my idea, in my opinion, everybody must to have own look. Everybody must have own style. Everybody must to have own clothes set or suit or costume or whatever. This is the most important things. And when the peoples just do not understand this, it's really weird and sad. And when they start to judge, or why you wear like this, or why you wear, are you superficial or are you something super? No, I am just normal, simple guy, but just I like this style. That's it. Okay. Let's stop this topic and conversation right now. I just wanted to take out my jacket and because I start to feel so hot. And I will just put it here in my chair next to me. Yeah. And we will be continue our conversation after I just check my time. Watch my time. What time is now? Yeah. It's evening, guys. It's evening, and I'm just, I'm just gonna tell you just something, simple things. What I want. I want everybody will be happy. I want and wish everybody will be happy as I am. I mean, everybody must to appreciate what they have, because many people now in the world, they even don't have the small things what you have, like the people who now live in Ukraine, or people who now live in Palestine or somewhere else. They don't have even the small things what you have, or what you had, or what you had, whatever. Just it's sometimes very unappreciation things. It's really unrespectful and unappreciation things to the universe, to the God. I mean, you're religious or not, you believe God or not, it doesn't matter, and I don't care. Just if you live on the earth, you're just part of this earth. You're just part of the universe. You're just small piece, maybe like microbe or some atom, or kind of small things like photon or quark or anything. Like, if you know what I mean, if you heard about like astrophysics or physics, or if you heard about like physics of quant physics, then you have to understand me what I mean. But if you just like have this TikTok mentality and you just watching stupid TikTok, like how the people they're dancing, how they show their bobs, how they show their pussy, whatever is ass, this is kind of things which really could be weird. I mean, then we cannot find any like common language, and we cannot find this communication. Somebody think like, what about you? What about you? You also have this kind of make crazy videos and crazy music things, and your style also could be a little bit looks creepy and ugly face. You always showing like with tongue and stuff like that. Yeah, I do, but it's just, you have to understand, it's just tricky things. It's just image, which I try to just as artist, I'm just try to reflect. I try to reflect the things which I saw around me. If I reflected, if I copied, okay, like if the actor in the movie, in the film, he's play some character like a maniac or killer, or somebody like, murdering us, something like this. Do you think this guy in real life he also maniac or killer? Sure not. It's just only role, character for the image, for the artist, for the concrete situation, in concrete film, or concrete music video, or concrete situation. I mean, artistic situation, which is you cannot take out from context, all context, and say, oh, this guy, you cannot put this mark. This guy is a crazy guy, creepy guys, and stuff like that. If the Johnny Depp playing pirates, it doesn't mean he's pirates in his own life. Or if he played the Mad Hatter character, it doesn't mean Johnny Depp behave like Mad Hatter in his private life. Or Willy Wonka, he played, or something like that. It doesn't mean he probably have this kind of some small of personality of each this character, but it's actor, it's acting, it's a performance, it's not real life. So the normal people who just watch the movie, or watch the some music video, or videos of performance, or stuff like that, and they just think, oh, this guy is really crazy, and probably he's crazy in his life, and how his wife or girlfriend like can resist him, or whatever. So it's really about only this kind of I'm worried about lights. It's kind of about only uh, kind of image, kind of image show, not realistic things. I'm also if I go outside, I try to not wear this hat daily in my daily life. Which is pity, because I really want, and I'm just really start talk from this topic about like I'm really feel sad, because now the people's, I mean, they appearance, they looks like very ugly, they look same. And I think this is kind of target probably of the globalism system, or to make people similar, to make them looks same ugly. If you don't have chance, if you don't have choice, it's my opinion. Also, I have rights to say and share my opinion and say really, uh, probably somebody have this option, and somebody mm, want to looks like uh, Harry Cooper, right? Like this song Taco, putting on the Ritz. Uh, he's played this song, putting on the Ritz, and he want to show like how the people can see and felt. Oh, no, start a really strong, powerful rain, but it doesn't matter. So he want to just show this how the people's could be looks like and feel like. And I love it. I love this time, retro style, vintage style, in the early 17th century or 18th century, or even more early. Just because it's really looks cool, which is most of your guys, most of your, probably even your grandmother, grandmom, or grandfather, they are could be kind of elegant guy, well dressed, or like if he live in Milano like me, uh, in prima vita, prima volta, the life before. So probably they have to know how to looks like, or like wear hat like this, or another style, and just looks very pretty, very elegant. It's really cool things, cool. And why now we live in this weird time and weird uh, kind of situation, and we cannot kind of express ourselves. I don't know. I don't know, it's really kind of out of my understanding. Yeah. It's out of my understanding, and I just check if their sound still good or not, and it's out of my mind. All my life I try to really be nice and kind to most of people surround me. I really love my mom. I really love her until now, and these days also I love her so much, and I miss her really so much. I really always remember her, and really want she will be know she will be know and see me from the sky, and whenever she saw me, I want she will be feel happy, because she always want I'm looks cool, I looks elegant, I'm looks like, you know, very elegant and gentleman, and at least like kind of, you know, dandy style or whatever. So I always think about it. I keep in my mind this, like how she will be feel, how she will be feel, like she will be looks if she will be see me, you know. I will show her a portrait, sure, and then we can continue. Yeah, this is she. This is she, my dear mom, and she was very beautiful. She she is beautiful, you know. She's very beautiful, and I want just uh, people's the people who know her or didn't know. I want they will be remember her as who is she, and she she has really amazing soul, amazing and beautiful heart. When she's helped peoples, unknown peoples, or she helped me even until she's passed away. You know, I cannot stop to think about her. I cannot stop to think how she was nice to me, to another peoples, to like unknown peoples even, you know, just sometimes I tell her, Mom, you just too much nice and kind to the peoples. Too much nice and kind to unknown peoples. Too much nice and kind to like peoples who never will be even say you some any like sweet warm words like thank you or something like this. She live in Italy. She live near Milano, and like it's Provincia di Milano, Milano province and Milano region, like suburb. And there was many crazy sometimes people's meet on the road or on the train, but she was really kind and nice with any kind of peoples, which I will be never be probably. I don't know, I don't have kind of this energy and power, and I just always kind of try to avoid to talk even with them random peoples on the road. But she teach me by her behavior. I saw how she behave with this strange guys in the train, and sometimes some poor or aggressive peoples like migrants, which is full in Milano, in the train from Africa, from Arabic country, from all over the world, from Ukraine, from Moldova, from everywhere. And just she teach me how to not hate people, how to be nice to everyone, to everybody. And it's the lesson of the real true love, how to love and respect peoples around you, whenever, whoever they are, and whatever their nationality or whoever they are, whenever they're from, doesn't matter. Just because we're all the peoples in this planet, all around the world. So I want you will see uh, her beautiful eyes and her character, her beautiful, pretty smile. And remember, her, she was the best mom for me all around the world. Sure, for everybody, her mom, your mom, is number one. And for me, my mom, it was just more than just mama. It was just, she was like my angel, like my everything, my just goddess woman, you know. And the peoples in Italy call her like this, you know, like goddess woman. And even train sometimes stopped when we just try to cross the railway. And in her town, which name, when she lived in the so there was train, like regional train, and train just stopped because the driver of the train want to go this beautiful woman, which is really, she was not just appearance, like, I mean, how it looks like beautiful. Her heart and energy was so beautiful, so amazing. The spread, the lights. She just spread the lights and positive energy around her. I wonder. I'm really pretty sad. I cannot. I'm very sad. I cannot. Didn't have this kind of energy. I did not have this kind of. And she, I think, just too much spread her good positive energy, which she can be kept when she could be kept for herself. But she probably too much spread it, too much wasting this energy for another people's. And we meet sometimes in Milano, usually every week, and go to some cafe. But whenever I propose her, mom, please drink tea or something, she always refused. She always refused. She never, almost never, she accept my proposition to drink some cocktail or tea or coffee or wine or something. It's it was it's still, I remember very clear these details now when I'm talking about it. When I'm talking about her, I just really clearly see this scene. This is uh, our meeting in the Milano. Usually we meet in Duomo Square, the main square of Milan, and just in front of Duomo. It was always kind of big holidays, and for her and for me, because we don't have time to meeting daily, but once in a week, we are meeting in the front of Duomo Square, and we go to some cafe, any kind of cafe around, and just I felt I just really spend my time, which is very, very kind of rare. Every moment, every second which I spend with my mom, with her, I felt unique. It's unique time, because later I will be remember. I will be remembering this time, those time, and I will be so sad. I really, I really wish to never make this kind of videos and explain to you guys about my mom, about her, but really because I miss her so much, and I try to just remember her, and remind to you if somebody knows her, especially friends in Italy. Hello Italia, ciao Italia, ciao Milano, and peoples who know me, who know her also, they probably can be remembering her at least. Thank you guys for just listening me my story, and with my mom I can just put her photos here. I want she will be with us. I am usually do many times when I miss her. I make video. I can make it today, and I just can imagine we just meeting like usually we meet. Sometimes we meet on the station, train station in Abitagrasso, for example, when she left, left, leave those time, and it was usually when she was busy, she don't have time to go to Milano, and we just very fast just meeting, and then we go to also somewhere cafe, or sometimes we even don't have time to go to cafe, so we just shortly talk, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and just she go to work. She work until the last day, until last time before she pass away. Just few months she spent in hospital, which she also don't want to tell me which hospital she is. And I didn't know there was hospital in the city which we meet also. First time until after 10 years, we was separated, and I live in another country, in another city, because I need to finish my education, my university. In St. Petersburg, 10 years, we did not see each other. And then when I meet her first time, I come to Italy, we meet. First, we're planning to meet in Milano Centrale, the central station in Milano, but she said something problem with car, and she proposed me to take train, and I go to meet her in Magenta. And Magenta it was a small city, and I'm kind of was disappointed, and just from the first, I really did not like this kind of weird small town, and kind of I didn't know this time, but I felt something strange. So the second time and the last time when I visited this Magenta town, it was when I visited my mom in the hospital when she was almost in coma, and she just only give me the hand. She cannot open the eyes even. I cannot see her eyes. Her beautiful blue eyes anymore. I cannot see, and I just start to pray to the God, just if it's possible, to leave her alive, if it's possible. I think I never prayed like this before or after. In those time, I really start to strictly believe into God, and I just really want He will be listening me, and He will be realized my wish, my dream, my praying. But sadly, the miracle did not happen. The miracle did not happen at all. I mean, totally not. Just my mom only give me the hand. It's what she can do only for me, and I hold her hands very strongly, and I felt her energy. I felt her warm hand, like when I was a child. I felt her warm hand, and I still felt her heart beating. And I still cannot believe those time, like I can lose her in a couple of days. Because even in this condition, she was quite alive person. I mean, she was not looks ugly. She was pretty as always. She is, even in this condition. And I know she tried to be nice and looks pretty. To me, for me, and that's why she don't want to tell me which hospital she is. She don't want to make me hard. She don't want I'm struggling. She don't want I will be in depression. She don't want I will be. She said that's why she's take care about me more than herself. Even. She worry about me. That's why she didn't tell me. And probably she don't want I will be see her in this condition. You know, guys, it's already 2020, 4 years. It's 4 years. Like she fly away, her soul fly away. But I still cannot forget about her and stay calm totally. Whenever I'm staying alone myself, I remember her always. And if I little bit drink wine or something else, I always remember her. And now, especially rainy days coming, and I'm here, far away from Europe, far away from Italy. But whenever I remember, whenever I just somehow remember about Italy, remember about Milan, remember about Venice. When I first time arrive in Italy, I just think about her really at first time. I didn't think about Raphael, or I didn't think about Leonardo da Vinci or somebody else, or Giotto or Caravaggio or Modigliani or Moschino or Dolce and Gabbana or whatever. I didn't think about fashion brand name or La Scala even when I visiting, or any kind of beautiful and wonderful artistic museum or places. I just only remember about my mom. My mom very strongly, directly associated with Italy now, because her body, her tomb is there, and it's quite creepy and weird to say this. It's creepy and weird to have this kind of feeling, but you know, I cannot I cannot change my mind. Even this phone, this mobile phone, iPhone, it's her gift to me. It's she give me this gift, this iPhone, and that's why I keep it still. I don't need new one. I don't like. I'm not kind of upset about this kind of, like, model 11, 12 iPhone, whatever their function. But function phone is just for calling. I'm just really kind of old school guy, and probably this. I don't need something super camera. Camera is for camera. It's phone. It's for calling. Camera. It's for shooting video or take photo. It's my thoughts, I think so. Probably you not agree with me about this, or somebody else also think in another way, but I think so, and I really want to share my opinion in this way, and I feel comfortable to think in this way. Why I should change my mind? Why I have to change my mind? And now I just really think what I have to do next, what I should to do next. If I'm stay alone totally, if my girlfriend want to leave me or broke up with me, what I should do, what I have to do. I'm cannot trust anymore anybody. I cannot trust to anybody anymore, anytime. Because if my mom left me and my girlfriend want to leave me, then what should I do? With who I can share my mind, share my opinion, share my life, and be myself, be who I am. I don't know. I don't know. You know, if the human, if the man missed some meaning of the life, missed something very important for his life, it's very danger. It's very danger because I don't know. I lose everything, you know. I lose my business. I lose my country when I was born. Now in my country is a war. My hometown is destroyed. And I don't know the future. Yeah. So how to live? I don't know, guys. How to live? If my hometown is left, right side, it's under Ukrainian army troops, and right side, it's under Russian troops. Army controlled them. So how I can do? How I can answer who I am if you ask me who I am and where I'm from? You know, life is all the time is kind of like this. Is paradox of life. So when I was born, you know, always kind of need to keep in your mind who you are, your identity, 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 identification yourself. It's like which language you speak in the family, right? And which language your mom sing you a song like lullaby when you sleep. Which language you considering as your mother tongue, right? So if I speak, if my mom sings song in the Russian language, so you should blame, or I should be blamed, or world literature like Dostoevsky or Tolstoy, Peace and War, who wrote, the huge, big books. You have to answer also considering like they was following the Z company and they belong to Putin, or Bulgakov, Mikhail Bulgakov, who wrote Dog's Heart. If you read this or not, or Master and Marguerite, and other writers like Chekhov, or composers like Tchaikovsky or Mussorgsky or Shostakovich, you want to make these cancel cultures for them, or sanction for what? Why do you think all Russians are bad? Why do you think that all Russians are aggressive? Because your propaganda washes your brain, and you have this stereotype, like still now on the Moscow street, wild bear walking, or something like this? No. Or St. Petersburg, you can go and see. There are almost no bears, and almost no drunk men. In the street of Milano, I felt more danger because there are many homeless, many crazy peoples. In the street of Sydney or Melbourne, after 8:30, 9 o'clock p.m., nobody on the street, only crazy peoples. And I felt more unsafe, more danger when I visit there, for example, right? Or Melbourne or Brisbane or something else. When I live in St. Petersburg in Russia, I never felt almost danger, only when it was quite cold, minus 30 degree, sometimes minus 25, in the best day, sunshine, so there only missed vitamin D and depression. I live on the street, same street when is the Raskolnikov live. If you read Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky, which wrote it, I exactly lived there, near. And I live also, I'm exactly live when is Oblomov live, wrote it by Goncharov. Yeah, there are Griboyedov channels, everything like Fontanka, Nevsky Prospect. It was amazing. I live there in the city center, historical city center, where is over the corner was live one guy, here another. In my yard, in my street, it was exactly live Ilya Oblomov. If you read this book by novel of Goncharov, then you can understand me. Just he lived in like number 32. I lived in 34 or something like this, near, really. And it was very amazing and charmful, specific atmosphere, which I try to also make inside home. Open the candles instead of electricity, open some atmosphere of music, meditation, open some, incense or something like this. Go to church next to me. It was just Kazansky Cathedral in St. Petersburg. Beautiful lions with golden wings, which hold in their mouths the bridge itself. It's very beautiful. It's miracle. It's miracle atmosphere in St. Petersburg itself. If you have been there once, you'll be falling in love forever. In St. Petersburg will be forever in your heart. And if you live there at least 1 year, you will be treat yourself as a St. Petersburg citizenship. If you get their residence, I lived there 10 years. 10 years, guy, 10. And met there a lot of wonderful, interesting peoples. Since I'm studying university, St. Petersburg State University, so I have to be ashamed about it. I must feel shame because I'm studying in St. Petersburg. Do you think really so? Do you think really so? I have to feel shame because in the same university I'm studying with, where is also Mr. Putin was study, right? And when he worked as a KGB agent, I have to be feel shame about it, or what? Or Medvedev, or many others, or Mendeleev, Dmitry Mendeleev, who was opened the periodic system of the chemicals elements. I was many times, I've visited many times his working space, and there are many famous scientist guys all over the world, Mendeleev or Lomonosov or another people's more connection with arts, with music, with literature, with, you can just Google it, St. Petersburg State University, St. Petersburg State University, St. Petersburg State University. Yeah, you can Google it. It was more longer, the buildings, very amazing, was built and initiated in 1724, if I'm not wrong, by Peter the Great. Peter the Great, who was come back to Russia from his long trip and life in Europe. He's bring there many scientists, European scientists, for founded this, for create this university in Russia, like European university, and this longest building, huge longest building, like 12 colleges, 12 whatever. It's like perpendicular of the river, Neva river, and beautiful view, beautiful air, beautiful sky, beautiful weather. Even sometimes it's cold, but beautiful golden autumn, which is Pushkin wrote, Alexander Pushkin, about autumn, about Blok, Alexander Blok, about this time, this season in St. Petersburg. And many other poets like Anna Akhmatova, Silver Age of poem in Russia, Anna Akhmatova or Igor Severyanin or Joseph Brodsky, who was migrate later and lived also a long time in Venice and also describe about Venice, or Mikhail Baryshnikov or Rudolf Nureyev. Yes, they was obliged to leave, to left Russia, to left Soviet Union, not Russia, it was Soviet Union, because there was pressure, there was torture, something like this. And also many poets who I say they also was struggling about KGB and stuff like that. Or also Mikhail Shemyakin, who I met also in Venice a couple of years ago, and who was now also, he was friend with Vladimir Vysotsky and Marina Vladi, and they kind of have big friendship. And he's Mikhail Shemyakin now still working, and he make many beautiful famous sculptures also in Peter and Pavel Fortes inside the heart of St. Petersburg in the Rabbits Island. And many things connected like this, and there my aunts still live, some my relatives, cousins, so even we did not keep in touch, so we did not stay so closely, yeah, because of many kind of issue, included political issue, because my aunt, she's kind of jealous because of I get access and entrance to the university, this St. Petersburg State University, not her kids, which I think it's just bullshit. Her kids also could do this, but probably they don't want, they was lazy, whatever. I don't care, just I don't like this kind of things, issue in this situation. Or my friends and other friends, they feel jealous because I'm kind of don't have time anymore for them. We don't have any time, like drink together, talk together, beer. I'm become more busy man, and science I'm just enter, get access and participate of the university itself when I pass exams. And so I just was very busy become, and need to many things, learn, read, go to library, spend time in library instead of just spend time with them on the street or whatever. So I'm just really university man, university guy, which is It's kind of become part of my life. And now I'm just like think and ask myself. I ask my question: what I'm doing here? Sometimes I cannot answer to this question to myself, even, because I had planned and another lifestyle, another type of like university lifestyle, and now I'm here stuck and just only what I'm doing this business. I can try to earn money, but in which way? Yeah, it's legal way. It's absolutely 100% legal way. No any kind of crime or issue or something like this. But I mean, I a little bit start to feel boring, even too much boring, like live in Australia, because I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. It's not my country. It's not my cultures. It's not my. Maybe I need more time for adopt here and just felt myself much more comfortable, better. But I start to think probably really it will be cool and great time if I have chance by chance to come back in one day, maybe to St. Petersburg, and just meet my friends and just talk with them. And probably we have many things to discuss and we have many things to uh, explain to each other. We have to many things to talk. Probably when this war will be finished, I hope it will be soon. I wish, I dream, and I pray for that. For be honest, really, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy. Like whatever, just some people's guys asking me, keep asking. Also in Australia, what I'm thinking about this, about war, about Russian invasion, blah blah blah, la la la. Who is the Crimea owner, blah blah blah. This is the questions. What you asking? It's not correct question itself. It's not correct, not polite questions to ask me directly like this. It's stupid question, bullshit. It's like same like you will be keep asking to German people's original, like, what about Second World War? What do you think about Hitler? Continuously keep asking. What they will be answer to you? The youngest generation who not responsible for their grandfather's grandmother. If you will be keep asking this, the young generation who even don't know, don't have any idea about Hitler or any idea about fascism, most of them. But it's rude, it's unrespectful, it's unpolite. But you think, guys, it's really cool and nice and great idea to keep asking me about Russian invasion or war or whatever. Even I did not leave there since 2010. I left 2010. I left Russia, and before in 1999, first time I left Ukraine, and that's it. And so half of my life I already spent in abroad. What do you want from me? What do you want to listen from me? Which I'm side on? Which side I on? I'm side on myself. I'm just side on myself. Like you also. Like you also. If now, for example, if you have votes in America and okay, somebody belong to Trump, somebody belong to Biden, they don't have any options, but only two candidates, only two leaders you have. Why not more? Why not three? Why not four? Why not five? Not six, 10? Only between one and second, and you have to decide who is the better. This old guy who forget even his own name soon, or Trump who just five years younger than him, but probably we also don't know what we can expect from him. So that's in this case, that's why I think I'm pretty sure that's why I think you also confused about it. You cannot answer with 100% guarantee what will be next, what will be your soon future, what and who will be like guarantee your freedom and your independency, you know, like this man will be, when he will be any of them, if they will be just nice, if they will be guaranteed still give you all freedom, or they will be deduct your freedom, nobody knows, right? So in this case, you just prefer to also stay far away from this kind of situation and don't talk too much, right? Especially in front of camera. So I already get experience so much. I already have experience when I live in the West countries, when I live in Europe, when I live in abroad, in also in United Arab Emirates, Dubai itself, and stuff like that. And I already had this kind of experience to see how democracy itself works, and how people behave. You know, people behave, what they do, how they're thinking. I realize that democracy and freedom not exist anymore anywhere. And whenever you go this country or you go this country, everywhere will be something issue, something will be unexpected things, unexpected situation, and something will be kind of out of your control. So I really tired of this, you know, honestly, because I really want to live my peaceful life when I'm getting old, you know, when I retired. I just want to live peacefully my life without this issue, without this kind of complicated situation, without this kind of story and drama story or whatever. But as much I live together, especially with somebody else in other people's, I realized more and more kind of it's very difficult to keep good relationship, especially when you live with people from different cultures, from different countries, from different cultures, and it's always a little bit complicated. It's a little bit nervous, make me nervous and unsafe even. So, but the question is, who created the situation? Really, Mr. Putin or Mr. Biden, or maybe Barack Obama, or maybe Donald Trump, or Ronald Reagan, or somebody else? We have to answer for this question. Maybe not today, maybe not now, maybe just like soon future. Maybe these days, maybe we need to wait until the votes will be coming, yeah, in the United States or something like this, and we just have to wait, and then we can decide what will happen in the soon future, right? So that it what we have to do, and yeah, this kind of situation, you know, in the world, yeah, it's make me worry in global situation in the world, and in exactly like what's now will be happen in the United States, or whatever will be happen in Europe Union, or whatever. Yeah, because it will be works and reflection like to everybody, to every countries all around the world, like Russia, and sure it will be connected with Ukraine and also another country as well. So it's quite interesting things we live in, also in very interesting time, and just we need to appreciate actually about this. But sometimes I just have this illusion, maybe in my opinion, we live really like little bit in the last time. So the maybe like somebody say like in the end of the world or something apocalyptic stuff like this will be happen soon. I don't know, probably. But yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody really make this kind of illusion and propose, or maybe somebody just want to make people scared in this way or something like this, because this COVID, vaccination, this isolation, lockdown, then war in Ukraine, whatever, and crisis in Europe, crisis all around the world. So these things that probably somebody make and propose this destabilization situation, and I still didn't know why they wanted my YouTube channel when I have a lot of views and a lot of subscribers. This is also big question still. I still didn't know. I did not get any notification before. So I felt just really like I start to feel more and more like democracy doesn't exist in this world. It's only fake illusion. Just you can say this because you're rich, but you cannot say this because you are not rich at all, or you're not rich enough. So please shut up and just keep your position, keep your place on the stairway, of this kind of hierarchy, and you will be just, otherwise you'll be banned, or we will be just cancel you, whatever, if you say something wrong or against our society, or the people who exactly control this world, who exactly they control the money in the world, who control the big money of the world. I mean, not just some kind of. That's why I always ask the back, if somebody say, "Oh, it's you're rich, you have big money." You can ask the back, what do you mean? What do you mean I have money, or what do you mean rich? What is the, because everybody put different meaning in this kind of terms, and in this kind of uh, meanings of people have different, because somebody, as I can say, that somebody have big money. For homeless people, probably who sleep on the street, the $100, it's already big money. And if you give somebody on the street $100 or €100, they will be fucking happy, So, but if you just, have maybe $1,000 million in your bank account, so for you $100 it's nothing. So it's everything you need to compare. Every time you need to compare, and every time you need to just keep thinking, keep in your mind what you're talking, and who you're talking, and what you exactly want to express, and what you exactly want to show to somebody. Yeah. So that's all, guys, and really I'm very happy very happy and glad you just watch and listen me what I'm saying. Yeah, I hope you just have also some idea about the topics which we talk now and just discuss in this case. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure all of yours, you have own opinion for sure, for 100%, and probably you'll be agree or disagree with me. It doesn't matter. Just I'm pretty sure you probably will be like or dislike or agree, disagree. I don't care actually so much. Just also I express my own opinion, as I have also my rights to express my own opinion on my own vision on the problem in this world. And pity to say, just because really, for example, the Western country like United States, they deduct more and more money from the kind of medicine or education or whatever. And yeah, it's more and more like low educated people on the street or somewhere else, which is really big problem. And yeah, I know it's target because you easy to manipulate. Guys, 1 second, I just finish it, okay? And yeah, but I think it's also possible to resolve somehow, and somehow kind of find any kind of solution for solve this problem, and then will be everything all will be fine. Probably, yeah, we will live in the very peaceful and nice, colorful world. I hope so. Yeah. So, but I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope and wish you all the best and good luck. Yeah, and I hope see you soon on my channel and my also in other accounts. So yeah, hit like. See you soon. Bye bye. Cheers. Cheers. There's Vladi was special for you. Bye bye. See you soon.